You save, you don't spend on dumb shit, and you're really smart with money. So how come it feels like it's never enough? Why do you check your account daily just waiting for the other shoe to drop? It's not because you're bad with money. It is because you are stuck in scarcity mode, where your system is so nervous that it is not used to trusting abundance will come, no matter what your bank account says. Hi, I'm Chelsea Wells, a money mindset coach for entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs. And my mission is simple: to help women from lower and middle class backgrounds unplug from the grind, the guilt, and their old stories about money so that they can begin to rise. Let me give you an example about how this showed up for me. Because of my childhood, watching my parents live from paycheck to paycheck, having to use food stamps to buy all of our food, and living in a homeless shelter my senior year, no matter how well off I ended up doing with money as I got older, I never felt safe and I always thought that it was going to be taken away from me. And a few years ago, this mindset almost cost me a really good friend. My husband and I had just announced our wedding, and then shortly after, some really close friends of ours announced their destination wedding, and it was going to be a month before ours. And instead of being happy for them, all I could think was, what if we run out of money, and what if we cannot afford both? You see, at this time on paper, we were doing just fine. Our annual income was $200,000 a year. We had investments, and we had a fully stocked 6-month emergency fund. But even with all of this, when I heard about their plans, my brain completely panicked. Looking back now, I see that it wasn't about the money at all. It was about safety, because my nervous system did not feel safe no matter how much money we had saved. And that fear made me reactive, defensive, and honestly not the friend that I wanted to be. But that is what scarcity does to you, because it doesn't care about logic. It hijacks your body and convinces you that you are not safe. In my coaching practice, we call this the Scarcity Keeper archetype, and I see this one all of the time. The root fear here is that money isn't safe and that it will disappear. For a lot of us, this comes from childhoods that were feast or famine with money. Household income was inconsistent because of job loss or the economy, or there was some kind of money trauma in our family line. And here is the hard truth. You don't have a money problem, you have a safety problem. Until your nervous system finally feels safe, no amount of money is going to make you feel secure. And if this resonates with you, I created a free money tool that can help you confirm your exact money block. It's called the Money Block Decoder, and it only takes 5 minutes or less to complete. You'll learn whether you are a scarcity keeper, a worthiness wobbler, or one of the 6 other archetypes that are keeping you stuck. I'll drop the link below so that you can take it right after this video. Okay, let's see if this resonates with you. Here are the signs that you might be a scarcity keeper. You save obsessively, but no number in the bank ever feels like you have enough. You refuse to invest in support, but you will DIY everything until you are completely burnt out. You panic when you get a big payment like a bonus at the end of the year, or you immediately find a way to spend it so that it is all gone. Or you're scared to celebrate money because you feel like that could bring on bad karma and that it will all be taken away from you if you celebrate it. If you are nodding along to these, I want you to take a pause here and just take a deep breath in. It is time to remind yourself that there is nothing wrong with you and that you are not broken. This is just your nervous system doing its best to keep you safe. Okay, so now we've named it. What are we supposed to do about it? The answer is not more spreadsheets or cutting out your daily coffee. These tools and hacks, although beneficial at times, can lead to obsessive behaviors and a lack of the simple joys in your life. So let's be smart about this. What we need to focus on right now is our nervous system and our subconscious work. Here's a quick reframe that you can start using right now. Instead of asking, do I have enough money? Start asking, do I feel safe with the money that I have? That tiny shift is going to take you out of the numbers and into your body where the real work happens. Here are a couple of tools that you can try today. Number 1 is called safety anchoring. When you check your bank account, instead of bracing for the worst, take a pause. Place your hand on either your stomach or your chest and say this out loud. In this moment, I am safe. my bills are paid, and money is here. This retrains your nervous system to associate money with a state of calmness instead of a state of panic. The second tool is such a simple one, but it is so important, and it is a celebration ritual. Every single time that money comes in, whether it is $5 or $5,000, you are going to celebrate it. You are going to smile, you are going to dance, and you are going to say thank you. Honestly, it feels really silly to do at first, but your brain is going to learn through repetition and emotional connection because celebration teaches your body that money stays and is welcome. And you are going to do this with every single amount of money that comes in, whether it's expected, like from a paycheck, or unexpected, like a brand new client. Either way, we're going to celebrate. If you actually use these tools for the next 2 weeks, I guarantee you that you will feel a shift in your body. You'll begin to feel calmer, less panicked, and more trusting with money. If this feels like you, if you are tired of feeling broke even though you have money, I want you to know that you can change that. And this is exactly what I help women do inside of my coaching program. We release old scarcity patterns, build safety with money, and finally trust abundance. Doors to my beta coaching program are closing August 29th and seats are limited. And this is your chance to work with me at the lowest investment that I will ever offer. Inside, you are going to learn how to identify and release your money blocks, rewire your subconscious mind for abundance, and finally feel safe with raising your income without guilt or fear. If you have been waiting for a sign to stop DIYing your money mindset and start actually seeing results, this is it. Don't wait until the doors close. Join now and lock in early access pricing before it's gone. And if anything from this video resonated with you today, let me know down in the comments because I respond to every single one. Take this important step with me so that we can rise together. The lower and middle class are done being stepped on and we are going to rise like a phoenix.